congratulations on your new 3-year deal with Featherstone Rovers. What is it about Featherstone that made you want to put the pen to paper?
Spin from Chisholm, step from Chisholm, that was brilliant. Now he's away down the centre of the field.
Out and intercepted, Dane Chisholm, and he's going to get there. Harris is chasing back.
Well, Dane Chisholm is renowned for doing this. So you say it's unlucky and it's cruel. It's not. That's what he does.
Chisholm drops the shoulder. Here's a dangerous man. Here's a dangerous man. He's looking for support, and what an audacious pass. Dane Chisholm has got this game in his pocket.
You know, obviously I've been enjoying my time here. I've been playing some pretty good football off the back of a really good team and under Kari and also Marchi. They've both been helping me a lot on and off the field. So it was an easy choice. I want to stay here for as long as I can. In 3 years was a perfect amount of time.
And since coming to Featherstone Rovers, you were looking for a deal somewhere, weren't you? And where you could start enjoying playing your rugby league again. And you've certainly done that. You've hit the ground running here and broke the club record within your first 8 games.
Yeah, they're not things that you come here and try and do. I was a bit surprised when I think it was you that mentioned that during the Sheffield game. But it's always off the back of the forwards. We've just signed I think 3 or 4 in the last week or 2, wasn't it? So having signings like that, like Hardy, a big strong back row. We've got Brad Day who makes me look twice the player that I am, just because he's such a big strong runner, and he's such a good defender. He helps me out so much. So to be able to work with him for at least another 2 years is definitely a big one for me. I think we've also announced Lockwood. That's another big one. To play under him. He's a great captain. He's a great leader. I always look to be running with him out the back, and he's a great ball player, and he's he's one of the toughest players in the comp. So it's all just positives here for me, and I'm buzzing to be a part of it.
And like you say, it's not just about what's happening here and now this season, is it? It's about what Featherstone are building for next season as well. And that must be good as a player to know that things are shaping up for the future.
Yeah, definitely. I don't want to think too far ahead, because this year we've got a job to do. There's a lot of teams on the same points as us. There is talk that we could do something pretty special at the end of the year. But if you fall short of that, we're definitely building towards something very special for next year, just by recruiting really well and trying to keep the playing squad that we have here all together.
2 home games on the trot, and that league game is going to be a big cruncher, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think, are we playing Halifax in Halifax, aren't we?
Yes.
That's a home game for me, because I live in Halifax anyway. So, they're always hard to play at Halifax. They always rock up in numbers there. So it'd be good to get our fans down there and try and match their noise and try and get all as much of our fans as we can down there, because they're massive for us and they always get us over the line. Just like last week here, Widnes, they're loud and proud, and in a tough game they helped us get over the line. But we do have a couple of big weeks coming up, and they're must-win games. So we'll worry about those 2 games when we get there, but they're all must-wins.
Just to mention about the fans, and they're absolutely loving watching your skills on show on the field out there. We do love a skillful half-back here down at Featherstone Rovers. How important are the fans to you when you're out there as a player on the field?
Yeah, not just for me, just for the whole squad. It's massive. And you mentioned me as a half-back, but we've also got Tom Holmes. I think his try assist last week where he threw that ball over the top to Connor, that was freakish. And to have him to balance out with me, it's just awesome. So Tom, come on mate, Stay with us, please. But no, honestly, yeah, it's just a team effort. It always has been. As long as we keep bodies fit on the field, which our physiotherapy and our backroom staff, they've been doing a real good job by keeping everyone fit. As long as we keep everyone fit, we're gonna have a real good crack at making the final this year.
And just to mention about that team spirit that's here at Featherstone, you can tell even when a player makes an error, uncharacteristic error on the field, players are always surrounding them out, they're geeing them up and saying, come on mate, it's okay. There's a really good team spirit, it seems, here under Ryan Carr.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's just because we back our defence so much and because we do all get along so well. You're never going to have a perfect game of rugby, so if someone makes a mistake, we're very big on getting around each other and basically just telling you, mate, we've got your back, and we'll get the next job done, and we'll crack on from there.
And you personally, you say that you've signed this 3-year deal with Featherstone, so your family are staying around the Featherstone area?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to try and move up here. I'd love to get my beautiful little daughter and my fiance up here. So just to be close to the boys, close to training. It's always good to be close, and I can always come in and do a bit of extra work around the ground. And I think just Halifax is just a little bit too far away. Me and Kingy, I meet him at Bristol and we drive up together, but I just want to be close to the boys as a squad. I get along with everyone so well, and it would just be good to form close relationships off the field with all the boys.